Hello guys, once again welcome back to my channel. I am Abhishek Patange and I am here to shoot the brand new Axis 125. This is the BS6 Axis 125. Suzuki offers three variants in it, and this is the top of the line variant which you are seeing. This comes with alloy wheels and disc up front, and fully digital cluster with Bluetooth connectivity for Google Map navigation. These are the DRLs of the bike, and the headlight gets always on unit. The indicators are regular halogen bulbs. On the front, as you can see, this gets an fully LED headlight and chrome surrounds on it. Up front, this gets with the telescopic suspension, and the tire size is 90 by 12 inches, and this gets with disc brake up front. These are the reflectors of the bike. It looks so premium in this black color. This gets with this dual tone treatment on the dashboard, and this is the pillion footrest. We have a chrome garnish on the exhaust. In the rear we get a drum brake with the tire section of 90 by 10 inches. Here is the branding of the Axis 125. In the rear, Suzuki offers all halogen bulbs with Suzuki branding on the stop lamp, and this is the fuel lid of the vehicle, which is finished in chrome. It gets with 124cc 4-stroke single cylinder air cooled engine with belt drive on it. This is the single side footrest. These gets with regular and the side stand on it. The seat of the motorcycle is wider and longer enough. 3 people can easily sit on it, but I don't recommend that. It gets this storage space in the front. It can easily hold around 3 to 4 mobiles at a time. This is a USB fast charger, and this is illuminated in blue color. It looks very good in the night. We also get this hook to mount the luggage on it. This is the keyhole of the bike. This is the ignition on off button, and to open the underseat storage we have to rotate it towards left by pressing it. This is the key lock. By pushing this button it will close, and to open we have to use key. Fully digital cluster. On the top left we get time, and on the bottom left we get Bluetooth connectivity information. These are the warning lights. It says go when you turn on the key. These are the select button, and below that we have mode. We can change time, and the bike is showing the temperature of the engine. The buttons have good tactile feel to it. These are the headlight buttons and horn. These mirrors are finished in a circular shape, but that doesn't give good view of what's behind. The wheelbase of this Axis 125 is 1265 mm, and the length of the motorcycle is 1870 mm. The ground clearance is 160 mm, and the seat height is 773 mm. We are on roads. This scooty produces around 8.7 PS of power and 10 Newton meters of torque. These numbers has gone down due to the BS6 emissions. The earlier BS4 Axis was producing around 8.9 PS of power and 10.2 Newton meters of torque. The scooter shines in the mid-range and in the top end. In the low end power, it's not so good. In the mid-range and in the top end, it easily catches the speed. The top speed of the scooty is somewhere around 100 to 105. In the higher speeds, scooty builds up good confidence to the rider. It maintains its pace and it sticks to the road. It's not so agile to drive in traffic. It won't give you much confidence in taking a sharp turns. And this is the lightest scooty in the segment, and the brakes of the scooty are good enough. In the real time riding conditions, it is returning the mileage of somewhere around 50 to 55. Function of the scooty is on the softer side. It almost soaks all the bumps on the road. It gets this green echo button on the display when you are riding in economy mode. It helps in better fuel economy. These gets with C8 tubeless tires. The tires are skinnier and they don't offer much grip on roads.